This is how I block my work. If you don't know what blocking is, it is the process of wetting a crochet or knit piece of fabric to shape it and set the fibers into place. This gets rid of irregularities and wrinkles, and it flattens out the stitches so that when you're, for example, making a bunch of granny squares, they're all the same size, they all look the same, and when you're sewing them together, it looks like a perfect grid of granny squares. Or if you're crocheting a jacket and you've got front panels and side panels and sleeves and back panels, if you block the panels before you sew them together, it'll get rid of the creases that you sometimes get when, sides aren't matching up perfectly. Now in this case, I'm not wetting my fabric, but the two options that I've used are to just hold it under the sink for a few minutes and make sure it's nice and damp, or I have a spray bottle that is just filled with regular tap water, and I'll spray my piece after I've pinned it. Then I let it dry overnight, and when I take the pins out in the morning, the fabric won't shrivel back up together. It'll be the exact size that it was when I put the pins in. And of course, you should read the yarn label for the care instructions in case you're using a fiber that shouldn't be washed. And you should also never directly press an iron to the fabric. It'll ruin the fibers. And if you want to steam, make sure it's at least an inch from your fabric.